Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Helen and you are onto Hilaric's World. And to my returning subscribers, you are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always coming back. Recently, I started some few things regularly in my life and I have been consistently sticking to these actions for some few months now. 12 months to be precise. And so I decided to come out here and share them with you. These new daily habits brought about some changes in my life that I never knew were possible. Honestly, all these things added up have brought about a better version of myself. Adopting new habits into one's life can be a tough and challenging thing to do because this would mean you literally stepping out of your comfort zone and way of life that you have been used to for a very long time. But whenever there is a will, there is always a way. It is never too late to make some changes in your daily habits for the better. Just be prepared to welcome positive changes in your life, as change is an essential part of life. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys some of the habits I incorporated into my daily routine and the reasons why I took to these new habits, and hopefully this will be of great benefit to you as well. Now, what really pushed me to adopt these changes was that I noticed that for several months I was always struggling to keep my energy levels up. For instance, if I were to run for just 3 minutes to catch up with someone or with the train, I would literally be panting as if I lifted an elephant. I was always having this feeling of being constantly tired and not having enough energy to walk me through the day. It is unfortunate to say that in our quest to be successful in life, we often do not give enough attention to our health. And as a result, some of us even end up suffering from various ailments and diseases that could have been avoided. So now that I realized something was wrong, I went all out to resolve it. So I started with small changes like drinking warm water first thing in the morning after brushing my teeth. Most times, I would squeeze some lemon juice into the warm water before drinking. And ever since I started doing this, my transit greatly improved, as this literally gets things moving in the morning. One cannot overemphasize the benefit of regularly drinking water in the morning and other times of the day, as it is essential that you stay hydrated throughout the day to ensure regular bodily function and minimize dehydration. The second thing I did was that I started implementing healthy alternative to the high-calorie food I was used to eating. Cleared my fridge of junk food, started eating more fruits and vegetables. In fact, I greatly improved my diet. For instance, instead of frying meat or fish, I would rather grill them. I stuck to home-cooked foods and started preparing my food for work instead of buying already prepared foods in the canteen. In that way, I was able to control the nutrients used in the food preparation. Before now, I had this habit of eating swallow, for instance, eba, semolina, and pounded yam late in the evening. For those of you who are not Nigerians, eba is made from cassava flour, and the dominant nutrient is carbohydrate, which explains why the level of calories in eba is very high. When you eat eba at night, your body is supplied with enormous number of calories, more than the quantity that can be metabolized. So, the remaining calories will be absorbed by other parts of your body, which will result into massive weight gain, and besides that, you will be overworking your digestive system that is supposed to be resting. So when this happens, your digestive system that's supposed to be refreshed, energized, active and full of life by the time you wake up in the morning will become dull, stressed and tired. So this explains why I used to have morning fatigue. So with this knowledge, I decided to incorporate my swallows much earlier before bedtime and also eating it moderately. The fourth thing I did was to incorporate exercises into my daily routine. Exercising is so important, as most of us know, for a healthy body, for the brain and the mind. It helps you stay more focused during your work day, and it will also help improve your sleep, energy and stress levels. When I started exercising and doing regular physical activities, I noticed that my strength and endurance levels improved, and I had more energy to tackle my daily chores. Normally, daily tasks now became easier and less draining, and this happens when you are physically fit, especially if you spend most of your day sitting at a desk or leading a sedentary lifestyle. Then exercise should be a must for you. I made several attempts to incorporate exercises into my daily routine. You may not necessarily have to register in a gym. I did not either. What I did was to start with taking a brief 30 minutes walk in the evenings and gradually moved over to running about 10 minutes daily. I did not focus on how hard it was, but how much I enjoyed the movement and the outdoors. I increased slowly until I ran 15 minutes. Then 20 minutes, and later a couple of hours. However, on days that the weather is not too friendly for outdoor exercises, I use my indoor stationary bike or simply climbed the stairs. What is essential here is that you find an exercise that you would enjoy doing. One thing I would like to add here is that you don't have to be too hard on yourself. Give yourself the time it takes. And over time, with consistency and motivation, you will gradually achieve your goals. I would recommend that you should be intentional and disciplined, and at the same time, understand the importance of flexibility. Another habit I started implementing into my life was getting enough rest and sleep. I was often used to cutting back on my sleep for work, for family demands, or even to watch a good show on television. But now, I have started prioritizing and protecting my sleep on a daily basis. I ensure that I spend at least 7 hours every night. Although sleep needs vary from person to person, most adults require an average of 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Getting a good night's sleep is incredibly important for your health. In fact, it's just as important as eating a balanced, nutritious diet and exercising. Depriving yourself of sleep can put your health and safety at risk. Even one night of short sleep can affect the next day. So not only are you more likely to fall asleep, in fact, if you are not getting enough sleep as a regular part of your routine, you may be at an increased risk for obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart diseases, and stroke. If you intend implementing any of these things, or you have already started, let me know in the comment section below. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share the video. And subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. Love from Heleric's World.